Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, we're going to explore whether we are expecting to see $25 trillion market cap for crypto in this bull market. A lot to talk about, a lot of other news as well. Keeping you safe in the space is a priority here at Cheeky Crypto, and we've got something you need to be kept informed about. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Don't forget to jump down into the Discord. It's absolutely free. Over 7,000 people supporting one another, navigate this space safely. Come have some more meaningful conversations with us, our team, and the rest of the community down in the Discord. Right, let's get down to the desktop. Okay, so we're going to start here on coin market cap. I've gone with the green background today, and that is pretty much because the market is still green, and maybe there's a bit of a short squeeze happening as well, trying to liquidate some people that are looking to go short. We are expecting a pullback though. I want to be really clear on that. The current crypto market cap is at 1.39 trillion at the time of recording, up 0.60% in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin at 36,130.26, which is up 2.10% in the last 7 days and 0.22 in the last hour. So, you know, it's very, I guess, static at the moment. It's ranging. You've got Ethereum at $2,012, currently up 6.5% for the week. So that's the markets, and I think, you know, we should expect some volatility this week. I've said this. Make sure you're prepared for it. And if you're trading, make sure that you're trading safely. And don't forget, there's a BitGet competition. Anybody that signs up to BitGet using our affiliate link in the description of the video can participate. And the prize pool that BitGet are doing is $10,000. So go check it out. All the details are on the website. Obviously, this is not, you know, anything endorsed by YouTube. It is purely a BitGet competition, and all the terms and conditions and all that sort of stuff are on the website, and it's free to participate. So go check it out. Right, let's get into some of this news then. We've got crypto market sees net capital inflows for the first time in 17 months. The 90-day net change in the supply of the top 4 stablecoins has flipped positive, indicating the inflows of capital into the market. So again, really, really positive. Coming on to more positive news. Again, Cathie Wood explains why crypto market will explode to $25 trillion by 2030. ARK Invest CEO describes the price ramifications for the crypto market as institutions increasingly enter the space. And this is really off the back of, you know, the Bitcoin spot ETF, the Ethereum spot ETF. And if, you know, my hunch is right, and we've been very accurate in all the calls that we've made, even back into the very early days, you know, some of the first videos that we did on Cheeky Crypto on YouTube, we were talking about, you know, everything being tokenized, and you're now hearing the likes of BlackRock talking about everything being tokenized. We've, you know, called out AI. You know, perhaps we were a little bit early on AI, but that was a great opportunity to be dollar cost averaging into AI projects, and we've seen some fantastic gains in this bear market. You know, with AI really sort of, you know, coming to the forefront, not just in blockchain, but in general, right? So a lot to be said there, right? And you know, Cathie goes into a lot more detail, but the ETF side of things with BlackRock, JP Morgan, you're going to start to see pension funds starting to allocate a percentage towards Bitcoin, perhaps even Ethereum and other altcoins, when I believe, you know, the likes of Chainlink will have an ETF, perhaps XRP, perhaps Cardano, and perhaps many others. I think that this is going to be one of those things that snowballs. Obviously, we need the SEC to, you know, basically get a new leader that can actually do the job that, you know, they're employed to do. Gary Gensler needs to be fired, in my opinion. He's failed on all of their own mission statements. And, I think a prime example of just one of multiple failures would be the fact that he was meeting up consistently with Sam Bankman-Fried and Team FTX, which were one of the biggest frauds that all happened under his watch. And I think there's just many other examples. The lawsuit with Ripple, again, another, failing, perhaps not solely responsible for it, but he could have just, settled. They could have organized, changing the way that they move forward with that lawsuit. That was handed over to Gary Gensler. But ultimately, it's been failure after failure, and he needs to go. And I think with new leadership, we will see that U-turn. We will see the US start to realize that actually they're losing market share with the actions that they're taking. It's just my opinion. You can let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Another really big piece of news here. PancakeSwap launches gaming marketplace. The decentralized exchange PancakeSwap launches its own gaming marketplace. Game developers can build, launch, and update their games on the platform and include Web3 elements such as crypto and NFTs. This is going to be monstrous when it comes to the next bull run, in my opinion. Starting to think I might have to allocate some funds to PancakeSwap. Really interesting developments there. We've got Germany's Commerzbank wins crypto custody license. Again, we're starting to see more and more banks, more traditional business, banking, financial institutions getting involved in cryptocurrency, preparing themselves for when the spot ETFs are available and, the mainstream adoption comes in. Because when it does hit, these banks are going to be looking to, custody your cryptocurrency and make a new business out of it. It's going to be a new asset class, a new way of making money for these traditional companies or banks and institutions. And they're really looking forward to getting involved, is my understanding. So interesting stuff. Again, we're seeing more and more of this. We got cybersecurity team claims up to $2.1 billion in crypto stored in old wallets is at risk. So what I would say is, if you have a really old wallet, and we're talking about back in 2011 to 2015, if you set up a wallet back then and you've left all your crypto in it, it might be worth, under the impression this security firm's given us, I would join them in urging you to move that crypto to a more recent wallet, like that you've just set up, like perhaps a MetaMask or some other wallet that you hold the keys to. Because if it ain't your keys, it ain't your crypto. We will be offering some discounts on Ledger devices, and Keystone have also got a deal on at the moment. There is a link down below in the description of this video to get yourself a hardware wallet if you want to go down that route. And I use a hardware wallet. I think it's the safest way to keep your crypto safe. Don't keep it on exchanges. Don't keep it in like warm wallets attached to the internet or extension wallets and stuff like that. It's far safer to be your own custodian of your own crypto, in my opinion. But obviously, take my opinion with a pinch of salt. Go do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. This should be treated as entertainment purposes only. I'm not giving anybody any financial advice. I want to be really clear on that. Okay. Moving on, we've got Solana phone is vulnerable to critical exploit, according to, again, another security firm here. The exploit could compromise the most sensitive data stored on the phone, including cryptocurrency private keys. And again, you don't want to be keeping photographs or screenshots or just in note form your private keys on any mobile device, any computer. You really want to make sure that you're just using the old school pen and paper to basically keep those keys safe, because those keys are your crypto in essence, right? You lose those keys, somebody gains those keys, finds those keys, hacks your computer device, they will have access to your cryptocurrency. So, just be mindful of that. Be really, really careful. And the final piece of news that I want to talk about, which I kind of feel is just a bit silly, really. Like, who really gives a rat's? Cardano community up in arms about Vitalik's latest post. This is him basically, reviving 𝗕𝗪, I think that's how you pronounce it, which is basically like a sidechain layer 2 for scaling Ethereum. The Cardano community are basically up in arms because they're saying that Ethereum is just copying Cardano. And like, really, I kind of see that as a compliment, right? It's a compliment. It's a compliment if they're copying Cardano. They're going to change their staking. They changed it already in one kind of sense from proof of work to proof of stake. They're going to change that again, very similar to what Cardano are doing. And I think that should be seen as a positive. It means Cardano have got it right. I don't really understand why people are up in arms. Who gives a rat's? You're either in Ethereum or you're not in Ethereum. And ultimately, I think there's a lot of reasons not to be in Ethereum, more than there is to be in Ethereum. But, with the spot ETFs, could be rather interesting what happens. Will it do more X's than, say, Bitcoin, for example? I hope you enjoyed today's video. We covered quite a lot. Don't forget to check out the membership website that we've got, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗏. We have a 7-day free trial on at the moment. Go check it out. There's project reviews, 2 weekly AMAs with Nick, myself, and JB. There's 2 weekly trading sessions which are live. We got obviously trade signals, technical analysis on request. So if you don't know how to draw charts and you want to know where the prices are going for altcoins, you can request one of our technical analysts to do that for you in the background, and you'll get obviously all of that information that you're looking for. So go check that out. Don't forget to mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.